One stormy night in 1993, two young girls decided to stay in a remote cottage in the forest of the Middle East. The cottage was said to be haunted, but the girls paid no mind to the rumors and spent the night there. 2 days later, a local found one of the girls 300 meters away from the cottage, sitting on her knees, murmuring what seemed to be a sign. Some days later, the girl was found hanging from her neck by a large tree. 2 years after the incident, 3 male students decided to stay in the same cottage to prove the rumors wrong, but they were never heard from again. John Martin, a 32-year-old professional journalist, after some research, took interest in the story and decided to travel to the cottage to investigate it personally.
It's very humid, and there's a dense of fog in the area. Locals say this area is haunted. Oh, I hope the rain won't get worse. I have no interest in getting stranded in this place.
Razna ubojstva i mi smo sad kao neki novinar koji želi snimiti video.
Anybody there?
To je samo lopta, prijatelju, nemoj se sikirat. Tab, open inventory. Lighter which can be used to kindle items. Aha. Ključ. I think there is something behind this bookshelf. Okay. Unlock. Lijepi mračni podrumčić.
Look what I found. A secret doorway.
November nightmare. Leave before it's too late. Viš, na primjer, ja osobno...
Leave before it's too late? I won't stay for long. Just a few photos.
Da. Na primjer, ja da vidim ovaj znak, ja bi se, na primjer, odmah okrenuo i otišao kući. Lutkica.
The Spiner's family were one of the lords of the area who lived in the large and luxurious mansion. When I was younger, I always looked at their mansion from a distance and dreamed of seeing the inside, picturing it in my mind. My dream came true after a short time.
A dream that was only beautiful... My dream came true after a short time. A dream that was only beautiful from a distance. I wish it had never come true. Ok, ovdje imamo kutiju, opet će nam falit neki mrtvi jebeni fuse.
Why is there a TV in here? Who left it on?
Brate, vjerojatno neki demončina, znaš.
What was that? I think that's enough for my report. I better go back.
I better go back, ja se slažem. Dobre, to je samo sjena. It's too late. It's locked. O jebem ti oca i majku, pičku, zaključu nas demon. Možemo iskakati. Throw. Ventilacijski otvor. Oduvijek mi je bila želja otići u kuću punu... Nešto iza mene? Možda. Ne okrećem se, jebe mi se. Jebem li ti mamu, pička? Možda moramo bježa gore. Nije ništa puklo. Okej.
What the... There was a door here. Am I hallucinating?
Okej. Ne haluciniraš, prijatelju. Jebem ti mamu! Dobre! To je vjerovatno bio Usain Bolt, zato je tako brz. Šta je ovo? Koja pička materija! Come here piše. O, pa dobro je. Behind every closed door is a memory of the past. Ok, sad je malo bolje. Sad ima smisla, brate. I još je glasna, ali nema veze, ajde, ovaj put ćemo ostaje ovako. Ne želim da bude pretiha. Vrijeme ovdje baš leti. Ugasi to smeće. Ne možemo nikog nazvati, ali čujem da škripe stepenice. To je baš divno. Otkucalo je nešto. Možda meni otkucalo vrijeme. Putovi. Rotate. 4. Imamo ključić. Gdje sad taj ključić? A, za ova vrata. Odlično. Jebena baba. Jebena baba na slici. Nemojte se bojati. Jebot otac! Dobro da nisam gledao ovo, jebalo bi mi sve. Znači po spisku. Mrš! Egzamin. Mr. Spinners has been pregnant for a... Aha, nije mister. MRS. Spinners has been pregnant... Ja gledam kako muškarac može biti trudan. Has been pregnant for a few months. I have been adopted into the family and I'm to take care of her while she is pregnant. Contrary to the imagination of the people of the village. Mr. and Mrs. Spinners are very kind and treat me well, although I have a strange feeling. And it's getting worse since Mr. Spinner, older sister, got here. Starija sestra Mr. Spinnersa je došla. Jedan for use oil lamp. Ne želi! Ne želi! Imamo svjetlo! Hello? Idemo lijevo prvo. Neko mi šapuće. Idemo desno. Pa jebem ti bolt majku pičku ja! Malo! Ok, neću biti uplašen. A hoćeš mi obećati da me više nećeš plašit? Vidio sam. Znaš, ne da me da mi izne... Znam da si tu pička ti vodem. Kažeš, jako sam usamljena. Šta sada ja radim, pičku mile matere? Jel sad rješenje da idem na nju? Ili di da idem? Okej. Umrli ti oca i majku. Ovo je, našao sam vrata. What the fuck? Ovdje sam već bio. Našao sam ključ. Brate, opet ista stvar piše. Kurac. Vratio sam se u istu sobu, ali ovaj put imamo izlaz iz sobe. Brate, ko još drži fotelju ovako na stepenicama? Ovo mi se čini kao planirano ubojstvo. Znaš ono, bako to dođi gore da ti pokažem šta sam sheklala. Idem, sinko. Bum. Još jedan jebeno creepy hodnik. Ide gas. Neko pjevuši. Veliki pozdrav za te... B. Oprostite, možete mi molim vas otvoriti vrata? Ne. Okej. Kaže da je zaključano. Nisam se uopće uplašio. Jebem li ti materiju pičku, znao sam da što napravim. The house burns in fire. A lonely girl cries. The past repeats itself. Rekla sam ti da ne pratiš zvuk. Ne mogu preći igru ako ne... Okej. Jebem ti sve! Imam osjećaj da ne smijem upast u ovu vodu. Baterije. A kurac, ja nemam lampu na baterija, imam na ulje. Šta je sad ovo? B42. Djevojčice! Ajme, molim te, nemoj skoči pičko za oči. Ne znam šta sam napravio. Znam da sam ovo okrenio. Ispustio sam vodu iz ovog bazena. Okej. A sad moram skočiti dole, ha? Eno ga tunel neki. Okej. Jebeni lutak. Samo malo, šta je ovo? Baterica. Ej! Kontroliraj se malo, jesi čuo? Kontroliraj se, pička ti materina. Idemo prva cry. 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 Bravo Jozo, legenda, svaka ti čast. Ovo je vjerovatno ključić od onih vrata gdje je curica plakala. Jebote kju! Prostite ljudi, što ne volim to psovat, ali evo sad me baš iznenadilo. Ljudi, jedna pozitivna stvar, nema one jebene djevojčice vam. Ivica i Marica. Jebem ti glavonja, majku. Ok, otišla su djeca, nešto me, neka sila me napucala u dupe iza. Da vidimo, vrata se tresu. Dobro je, sve je dobro.
The Spiners have 2 daughters now, but unfortunately, Miss Spiners died at the delivery. One of the daughters was nothing like the other members of the family, as if her deformed face and body did not belong to the greatness of the Spiners. Mr. Spiner's sister intended to abandon the poor baby in the village. I can't forget how Mr. Spiners was indoctrinated by her negativity about the child. This ill-fated child is the reason why I lost your wife. She's nothing like the rest of us. Just take a look at her. She's not one of us.
Ok, znači, zato što je dijete bilo ružno. Kolika si? Odmah su ga odbacili. Ne bude li 8442, ej. Ok. Sad mogu kupiti ove baterije, znači sad imam lampu. Ali mi ne treba lampa, brate, dobro se vidi. Drag. Rotate. Ništa od ovog nemam ja. Profulilo sam stepenice. I iza vrata broj 1 je... Ništa. Hello? Ima li koga u ovoj ukletoj kući, osim duva? What the fuck is this? Take. Skupljamo ljudi melodiju neku izgleda. Turning on some lights can show you the way. Aha. Ko je ovo kurac? Ljudi, ovo izgleda kao fetus. Jel' tako? Kao fetus u staklenci. Možemo van. Možemo kurac. Ok, moramo gore. Although I find it quite difficult, I have opened a new journal after 2 years. I have tried to leave the past behind. I would like to start over. I want to leave this town. Every part of this place reminds me of the memories I was asked to forget by the doctor. Perhaps it is better to start fresh. Šta je ovo? Aha. Kišobran Lula. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kišobran Lula, muzika, vatra. Pa Lula i muzika samo moraju sijat. Pa bravo. Moraš nekakvim red... Oh fuck me u pičku! Ok, mislim da smo uspjeli. Šta god da je to napravilo, nešto je napravilo. Ok, shut the fuck up.
Julia was never introduced as one of the Spiners. It seemed as if Julie was the only child in the mansion, and Julia would play the role of my daughter on the other side of the mansion. Unlike others, and despite the disapproval, Julie loved her sister. She spent most of her time with Julia in her small room, which had become her dungeon. None of them knew they were sisters, or maybe they both did, and just pretended to be strangers.
Okay, what the fuck? Ništa ne kontam. Ok, shut the fuck up. Ok, smiri se. Ok, ogledala. Govore mi da... Možemo skočiti kroz prozor. Enter the limbo. Dobio sam achievement Enter the limbo, ne znam što je to. Limbo je čistilište. Limbo je čistilište, ljudi, ne pakao. Pička mu materina, jeste mutavi. Oh! 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 Ljudi! Ok, nestade, beba. Gdje si to otišao, mali govnaru, jebem te usta? A plus B 32. Koliko je jebeni C? Kaže, pick up the box and drop it next to the barrels in the room on the right. This will allow you to work your way up to the vent. At the end of the vent will be a room showing you a hint to the puzzle. O jebem ti sve, ti jebem. Jebem ti sve igru kad oni prave igru za Einstein. Seru. A je 24, et. A je 24. 24860. 24860. Ben ti krv, ti jebem. Jebem ti lutak majku pičku u novembru u Nightmare. Name Sarah Safi. Date of hospitalization 1978. Medical summary. Sarah lost her baby Julia in a fire and consequently suffered from acute depression. She felt guilty about her child's death and not being able to save her. Her depression had become too severe that she denied her child death and had delusion about being with her daughter. Šta je with her? In July 1978, she was taken to the hospital by her husband, a week after an event in which she claimed she was looking for her child outdoors. Her treatment started as soon as she was admitted to the hospital. The persistence in therapy session contributed to her recovery, and she is now able to leave the psychiatric hospital. According to our previous discussion, she would probably like to work as a nanny. We believe that having this job under the supervision of a specialist in addition to us can help her with her recovery. It must be taken into consideration that the patient might revert to her previous status in case of emotional trauma. Beti mamu pičku. Šta piše ovo? Haš. Kao tišina. Haš. Okej. Šta ja radim? Šta ja radim? Gdje sam ja to? Where the fuck I am? Čujem nekog da pjeva. Volite otac u pičku! Je li iko video rekorder? Mamu ti jebem! Mr. and Miss Spiners are decent people and I love them like the family I have lost. I can't wait for the family's new member to be born. I hope it's a girl. Looking after a little girl might help me with my agony. I do not want the Spinners to know about my past. Everything is going smoothly, so there is no need to look back. To be honest, I'm a bit jealous of Miss Spiners. I wish I was still mother. Jel se čita Spiners ili Spinners? Spiners, vjerojatno. Hello, boy. Opet smo se vratili u jebenu kuću. Shut the fuck up. Aha. Čujem otkucaje srca. What the fuck is this shit? The Spiner's mansion burned down. Rotate. ABCD FGH KLMN krk štf. Past. P. A. P. A. S. T. Solve final puzzle. Ok. Mogu sa van. Mogu kurac. Vratili smo se tamo gdje smo bili na početku. Opet smo se vratili kod jebenog lutka. Aha. Video tape. Sad možemo staviti ovaj tape. A to pisao don't watch. Don't watch.
In November of 1989, an enormous fire broke out at the Spinners family mansion. Sadly, the daughter of the family, Julie Spinners, and a couple of the servants died in the accident. Eyewitnesses have testified that the Spinners managed to find a way out of the fire before it started to rage. However, Julie ran towards the building and never came back. Some claim that Julie had run back to rescue her nanny, Sarah. It has been stated that Julie and Sarah had a deep emotional connection, as the nanny had been by Julie's side since her birth.
Lijevo su se otključala vrata. Bila je njezina dadilja od samog rođenja. Nemoj me jebat. Brate, zanimljiva igra. Jel ovdje izlaz? Ljudi, ovo je prvi dio, by the way, ove igre, ima drugi dio.
According to the testimony of John Martin's co-workers, he disappeared after he had traveled to the Middle East in December 1996 to investigate a cursed mansion. A few months later, the locals reported they had seen a 60-year-old man wandering around the mansion, claiming to be John Martin, a reporter gathering information for a news story from the area. Due to the suspicious events and the reports of local people, the police sealed the building forever and forbade entry for the public. The aforementioned mansion is currently surrounded by woodlands in the Middle East, strictly protected by authorities. What happened to this mansion in the past remains vague.
It is noteworthy to mention that some names and the events have been changed by the author. Ok. Brate, dobra igra, sviđa mi se. Ljudi, raspalite like. Odlično. Drugi dio igramo u nedjelju. Top jebote.